Live severe weather coverage here on K1, KYFM, K-Rig, and KPGM. Nathan Thompson in the Weather Center. And we have our A-Best storm trackers, Ty Loftus, Brian McSweeney, and Chase Almy out and about as we still have this severe thunderstorm warning for central Osage County until 4:15. So we have about another 25 minutes or so for this storm, for this current warning. And we may have a reissue for points a little bit further to the east and south as the storm continues its eastwardly track at about, again, very slow, 20 miles per hour right now, according to radar. Tri-County Tech Interactive weather radar showing just a stormy position for anybody who might be driving between Pawhuska and McCord over towards Ponca City. We've got lots of rainfall. Heavy hail in those areas. Again, a report that we had is that hail was covering the ground near Burbank, and this is not your small kind of hail. This is basically golf ball size hail. They were describing it as egg-sized hail in some locations. That hail core is now still right along Highway 60, moving a little bit south from Highway 60 now. This is going to travel to the northeast of Fairfax. So Fairfax, you have dodged the bullet on this one. Unfortunately for our friends in Burbank, not so much for the hail. Now, we were talking low-level rotation that was indicated by radar on this storm. That has since dissipated. So good news there. Nothing tornadic that we are concerned about at this point, although an isolated tornado is possible in one or two spots as we go through the early evening hours across our area. Severe thunderstorm watch in effect until 10 o'clock for our entire listening area. And again, this is for these storms that are popping up ahead of a frontal boundary. And as that frontal boundary moves to the southeast, that's going to push these storms along. This is kind of like the initial wave that we're seeing popping up. These are the strong ones that we have to worry about. These supercells that are developing, and we're starting to see those storms intensify now in western Osage County and making now more of an easterly direction toward Pawhuska. So heads up, Pawhuska, big hail, radar indicated, on the way to your location. Now you're getting heavy rainfall right now in Pawhuska. The hail core is still to your west. Winona, heads up there too. You want to be very cautious of this storm. Basically, the hail core on its current track is going to be between Pawhuska and Winona. It's going to take it right toward Highway 11. And then if it maintains its direction, it will eventually get into Barnstall. So Barnstall, heads up, no warning for you at this point. Just be cautious as this storm continues to move through. Here in Bartlesville, starting to see some lightning and some moderate rainfall in certain locations. We do have heavy rainfall occurring right now over Hudson Lake and some lightning and thunder in our area. And if you're tuning in on the AM dial, you're probably hearing those lightning strikes as they are occurring in our area. Dewey, you're going to have some heavy rainfall here in just a moment. Bartlesville, moderate rainfall as this starting to line out here just a bit, but we still consider the storm over Osage County to be a supercell, not part of any organized line at this point. And some additional development back toward the west between McCord and Fairfax. So lots of heavy rainfall. Golf ball size hail is possible and has been reported. So Pawhuska, Winona, eventually Nilogany need to be aware of that. Our storm trackers are out, again, watching this, and Ty Loftus is getting ready to get right into the thick of things right there near Pawhuska. So he'll be providing a report here shortly, I'm sure, about what he has seen and what he's hearing in the Pawhuska area. Our severe weather coverage, again, brought to you by Patriot Auto, Paul's Wrecker Service, ConocoPhillips, United Rentals, Phillips 66, Randy Lawrence Lawn Care and Maintenance Service, A-Best Roofing, Stump Funeral Home, Courtesy Care Cleaning, and Cliffs Design Center. I believe Sharon just picked up the line that Ty was on. So, Sharon, if you could send, there we go. All right. A-Best Storm Tracker, Ty Loftus, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you so much, Nathan. I'm actually right here at the four-way stop in Pawhuska, looking back to my north. Right now, rain, pretty moderate, but I got a feeling just looking back to my north, that is about to change. I can see the rain just coming in sheets. Still kind of trying to get a feel for that hail core right now. I think it's maybe just a little bit, again, kind of north, maybe a little bit to my west as well. But going to see it coming here before too long. I can, feel it coming here in the next 5 minutes or so. Wind, very calm right now here in the city of Pawhuska. But I got the rain cooled air at 69 degrees, and we're just kind of going to wait for that moment of silence before it comes here in Pawhuska, because we can feel it just a moment away.
All right, Ty. Yeah, the hail core right now is west of Pawhuska, along Highway 60, right about the Drummond Ranch area, and it is moving ever so slightly to the southeast. So Pawhuska may get some hail, but the main core of that appears to be going down, will be impacting Highway 99 between Pawhuska and Winona, okay?
All right, well, we'll continue to monitor it.
All right, thanks so much. Ty Loftus there at the four-way stop. As we know, that is the intersection of Highway 60 and Highway 99 in Pawhuska, right there where Osage Casino is located in Pawhuska. As you're entering into the town, he's there reporting light winds, some moderate rainfall, and he's watching for that hail core as it is getting ready to move over closer to his location. So again, severe thunderstorm warning for Central Osage County until 4:15, and I have a reason to believe that this will be extended a little bit more to the east as this storm is continuing its very slow trek. It's moving at only 20 miles per hour at this point where the hail is located, so it'll be a while before it gets to Pawhuska, but just be mindful of that. Right now, direction is indicating the more serious hail is going to be eventually between Pawhuska and Winona within the next 20 to 30 minutes. We're going to continue to monitor the situation. You're listening to live severe weather coverage here on K1, KYFM, KRIG, and KPGM. Back with more after this.